Hello, this is Dr. Gary O'Neill with Take5, where we encourage you to take 5 minutes every day to review your Greek grammar so that you'll be able to use it for a lifetime. We are continuing our passage that we were looking at yesterday. Let me read this part of it and we'll talk about it. Me pate alethos egnosan hoi arkantas hatu hutas estin ha Christas. Ala tutan oidamen pothen estin. Ha de Christas hatan erketai, udes gnoske pothen estin. So we are continuing conversation that some of the inhabitants of Jerusalem started yesterday when they saw Jesus speaking boldly, and they knew that this was the one that some of the rulers were looking for to kill. And so that caused them to ask the question. And so they are continuing with their questioning here, reasoning here. Me pate is usually the idea of never, but in this sentence, maybe the idea of perhaps. It's one of the ways me pate is used, and that probably will work better in this sentence. Perhaps alethos truly egnosan, they know. Who knows? Hoi arkantes, the rulers. Okay, and notice hoi arkantes. This is our nominative plural, so this is going to be our subject. So perhaps the rulers know truly, or truly know, hati. So our conjunction there is going to point out what they know. Perhaps the rulers truly know that he, or this one, is the Christ. Again, that questioning there, they're reasoning, trying to figure out why things are working, what they're seeing happen before their eyes. Perhaps the rulers truly know that this one is the Christ. Ala tutan oidamen pothen estin. So again, with the reasoning to themselves, perhaps they know he's the Christ. Allah, but notice that contrast. Allah, strong contrast. But we know this one, oidamen, second person, plural. We know this one, pothen, from where, estin, he is. So we would switch that around. We know this one, where he is, from where he is. Okay. We know where this one is from, maybe a little more in English structure there, but we know this one where he is from. Ha de Christas hotan erketai udes gnoske pothen estin. But, de, contrast again, but whenever, hotan, whenever the Christ comes, udes, no one, gnoske, will know, pothen estin. Notice that, just the repeat there, pothen estin. No one will know from where he is. So again, this reasoning in their mind as they're trying to make sense of what they're seeing. Perhaps the rulers know that this one is the Christ, the Messiah, but again, the counter argument, but we know this one, where he's from, and it doesn't make sense then that he could be the Christ, because, and they're again reasoning in their mind, whenever the Christ will come, or whenever the Christ comes, no one will know from where he is, or where he is from. Notice gnoske, I translated it as the future, will know. It, even though it is actually a present tense verb here, but with this hotan, future idea, whenever he comes. So for better English, you translate the gnoske with the future idea there. All right, continue to work on this, read through it, listen through it, and improve your Greek grammar. We will see you next time on Take 5.